Okay, so I figured just to save time, as well as just make sure I have something to upload later, I decided to go ahead and start recording part 3 right after I got done with part 2. So let's get right into it. Continuing from where we left off, gonna go into the Donut Ghost House now and do the normal exit. And also get those coins that I neglected early on. That was too close. I needed to be careful. Make sure I don't go up too high and get hit by the frickin' booze here. And this one's a little tricky at first, but oh, you know what? I gotta go in again. I have to get the P-switch there. You'll see why in a sec. Well, thankfully it's a good thing I did do that, because I forgot about the Yoshi coin for the vine. Hit the switch. Go in here, there's a door. And this is one of the Yoshi coins that's really hard to see with Screen Crunch in the GBA port, so that was not cool, Nintendo. And if you get enough coins, whenever you see one of those green star blocks, a life will come out of it. Just to demonstrate, I will go ahead and do that now. Alright, should be a 1-up. Moving on. And the last coin should be up the vine. Okay, going in again and it should be a vine. There we are. There's the last coin. Ah, having a seizure and go through the door, Mario. Thank you. Save right there, thank you. And before I do the regular exit for that ghost house, I want to make sure I got 2 Cape Feathers. Okay, now let's do it. And apologies if I don't really sound too peppy right now, my neck's actually in a bit of pain today. It's killing me. And this right here is the regular exit, so I just gotta grab the P-switch, hit it, and go on in. That does for that stage, and that should take me to Donut Secret. And I know what some of you out there are thinking, stop it. Haha, Donut Secret. It's still take a vagina. I mean, it does, but still, come on. Yeah, I don't need that. I got that a bit too early. I'm invincible, and you can't touch me. Yeah, I know I can't sing. I'll stop now. If I recall correctly, there was supposed to be another star in there, but I didn't make it in time. Oh well. That is satisfying. This is actually my favorite level palette to look at as well, the background along with the icy floor. It just looks nice. Even it's not used too often. And I think for clearing or starting with the Star World, I'm gonna just try to finish out World 2 here first. And, demonstrate a feather. If I recall, there's a vine that goes up here. Should coin at the end. Yes, okay. Now, if you're not careful going through these levels, sometimes you can cause despawn, which will not only affect the platforms as you're seeing right here, it can also affect Yoshi coins. And the GBA port unfortunately has that problem as well. I think the last coin's in here, if I recall correctly. Nope, just a bonus game. Don't need it, so I'm gonna just continue along. Okay, where's the coin at? Like, this is what I mean right here. I think over there, it's supposed to be on one of the platforms. Yeah, right there. Just as I was talking about, it caused despawn to it. Thank you so much, game. And I have no idea what causes it. I just think it's the game not being able to handle so many objects on screen at once. Which also causes lag. And I know to some that might be a strike against a lot of SNES games, but they're tolerable problems. A good example of that, I would say, would have to be Pokemon Gen 1 of all things. It's got its fair share of issues as well, but they're tolerable problems. And it's very easy to accidentally skip past one of the coins going down this level. I think there's two on the left. No, there's one on the right. And then there's two on the left, so I have to go up here. There we go. And then I think there's one on the right. Should be coming up. Oh, no. A bunch of them are on the left, I forgot. And I actually just remembered that this is where you get Red Yoshi, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave this one behind. I'll probably have to go through this level again, but that was my bad. Oh, that's on me. Oh, don't tell me I'm missing a coin. I'm missing the coin as well. That's just great. Yeah, unfortunately, I do have to take a couple more trips. Oh, for all I know, though, Despawn could have gotten rid of one of them, which would have effectively screwed me out of one. And just to speed this along, I'm gonna go ahead and put Luigi in there as well. Because, we gotta get a move on. suck it up and get the secret exit for right now, and then I'll come back in with Mario. Yeah, really easy to get the secret exit there. You just stay on the right and spin your way down. And if you want to get 100% completion, yes, you do have to do all the exits for every single stage, which can trip a few people up when it comes to completing the game. And I'm gonna check on the right, although, okay, you know what, no, there's no coin there. I would've seen it. Okay, that right there, that's the clipping I was talking about. I have no idea what causes it. Okay, I need to keep jumping, otherwise I'm gonna slide to the left and die. That's actually happened to me before. And it's not fun at all. It's quite annoying, honestly. Okay, this is the one I think I missed. And then there's the last one. They were both on the left. Whoops. And I'm gonna get another one of these just to be careful. All the way down, get my Yoshi. Trying not to kill the Koopas in the process, because I do want to feed the Yoshi. Come on, get up there. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Okay, that wasn't so bad. And if you feed the dumb little baby Yoshi few things, it'll become an adult. Don't ask me how that works. And going into Star Road 2, we are introduced to what is probably the best Yoshi in all of Mario, the blue one. Now, as you may recall earlier, I had eaten a blue shell with a green Yoshi. If you eat any shell with a blue Yoshi, they gain the power of flight. And thankfully, one of the things that this ROM hack includes is in the GBA port, if you had a Cape Feather and you had the blue Yoshi unlocked, anytime you have a Cape Feather and would approach a Yoshi block and open it, it would be blue Yoshi. And thankfully they included that for this ROM hack. Fucking red fanfish. Can't stand them. Jesus, what is with all the fish? And yes, I had to. Take no prisoners. Plus, it's sushi for Yoshi. And I'm gonna be a jerk to this red Yoshi that I just got and get rid of him. Because I want another blue Yoshi. And I'm just gonna feed this one. There we go. Oh. And tip when you're swimming, if you want to easily have more control, hold down while you're swimming. And then you can just very, very casually and slowly float up like that. Funny, my brother actually didn't know that the last time we were playing this. And I think I already got the key, so I'm just trying to be careful and let Rip Van Fish here go to sleep. Okay, fine, I'm gonna be a jerk. No, thank you. And if you look closely, anytime Yoshi sticks their tongue out in this game, Mario and Luigi, to get them to do that, they're actually beating them on the back of the heads. And they even flinch before you hit them by doing so. I'll demonstrate it here in just a moment. I'm trying to be careful here, because I do want to at least keep Blue Yoshi for this run here. Of course. Just trying to get rid of Lakitu here. Freaking prick. I make it? Okay, I barely made that. I'm actually going after all the coins first here, the Yoshi coins, and the regular exit. I mean, either way, it's a very, very short level at least. And I'm going to use a trick here to get a yellow Yoshi easily. Okay, never mind. I forgot it becomes a 1-up. Alright, well anyway, I'll get that in a bit here. Did not mean to do that. Really can't stand Lakitu. Really, dude? Okay, you know what? I'm hitting the switch. And jerk. And you know, I'm gonna ditch him with Mario. I'll get him again later. Get this block over here, it gives a key. And on the next in our run. And Star Road 4 is actually slightly bit harder, but it's not too terrible. That was close. I almost walked off the edge like a putz. Not have been happy. And I think there also might be one in the sky. I can't really remember exactly. Actually, been a little bit since I did my full test playthrough. Because I know I am missing one at least. Let's see, is it up here? Yep, there we go. Okay. Now I'm just going to carefully go back, get another shell. I'm going to go to the secret exit here first. That easy. And as you noticed there is a red switch palace. There's also a blue one. And now I'm actually going to go back to the top secret area really quick. And you may or may not see me doing this a couple times. Apologies, but I'm using it because A, I unlocked it, and B, I suck. But yeah, just a really quick trip, and that's honestly another reason why I like to do the Star Road first before I move on, because I can at least then have a quick, easy way to the top secret area if I need to go back. And during my test playthrough, I was an idiot. I missed that first coin right there. It's pretty sad, actually. I had a very big face-slapping moment there. And I'm gonna go back and get a red shell. Okay. And I'll be coming across a couple of more Koopas here. Yep. Yes. Get me that one up, thank you. And the last two, I think, are coming up now. Yep, okay. I'm gonna take the secret exit here as well. Okay, and I've unlocked the special world. And just to make sure, because I don't think I beat it yet, I'm gonna take one more trip through here. Beat the regular exit. And I'm just gonna fly through it easily here. Look at all that slowdown. If anything, the slowdown's actually kind of helpful in this game, because there are quite a few parts in the game where there are just tons of enemies on screen. And if you have a cape feather on you while you're riding Yoshi, you can just hold the jump button and you'll fly up continuously. If you don't, however, you will have to continuously mash it. And if you hold the run button before you gulp the shell, you can fly a lot further and a lot quicker. And I'm gonna fly over this whole stage here, just so I can make getting to the regular exit that much quicker. Get one more good running jump here. Okay, and we're at the exit. That's simple. Okay, and I think with that now, I'm gonna go ahead and beat a ghost house here, and we're gonna call it a part right there. And I will see you guys next time for more. Peace.